So, the great secret of the universe, which people forget about, but it's so true, is that before you can get something, you must first be that thing. So, if I want to be the sort of person who, talks all the time, has interesting conversations, has a boatload of cool friends. Not even that I need a boatload, but like sort of person who has good people around me, who has a beautiful girlfriend, must first be that thing. I must not need it. I must already see it as done, like it's a done deal. It's the opposite when I'm not like this. And let's say I'm trying to get these things into my life, where I'll be like, oh, I need it to feel whole, to feel complete. But yeah, it's not like, the model of reality, people see it wrong all the time. It's not like outside in, like you see it on the outside, and then now you are that. It's inside out. I see myself as having all that I desire, and then those who will come to me, I will be on the frequency of those things. So, yeah. There we go. But I think one of the most powerful things I can do is to just remember how far I've come in the things that I've worked on myself, things that I've struggled with in the past. Like the amount of situations I have gone into, I've done myself so proud. The amount of situations I've got into that I am scared of, socially, and with like just with other situations, like cold water, for example. So many times, every single day, in fact, like not missing a single day, bro. For a long time, that's the way you grow. But I'm not gonna grow if I don't do that. I'm literally nothing to lose. But anyway, that's besides the point. Like just thinking about the amount of freaking, it's hard to comprehend, man. Where I started from. Thinking back to Belgium, right? And that time that we went out, and it was like it felt kind of easier then. I was like comfortable then. But now, like, the amount of fucking shit I've done since then is ridiculous. I thought that, I don't think I was that good, but I was being social then. And yeah, and then I go to Dunbar and I do the same, even though it doesn't feel great, even though I'm not totally enjoying myself, but I know what I need to do, I know what needs to happen. I think I should have focused more on the disco for that one, and a couple others, to be honest. Like, I was getting too wrapped up in that sort of thing too much. But like, just think about this, bro. Like, there was that girl called Rosie, and I was trying to talk to her about Australia and her boyfriend. Trying to talk to them, but like speaking to Rosie, asking her questions about that point. That for me was like, I was like really holding myself back, apprehensive. And now I just see that as fucking easy, bro. It's like easy as fuck. Because I've done it a million fucking times, bro. Yeah. I spoke to that woman at Dunbar just before I left. The girl was maybe attracted to her, but the fact that she was a girl of my age, that was important to do, to get over it. And yeah, like nowadays, bro. And I think to like the Czech Republic, how many people I was speaking to then, this and that, I was just fucking going for it, bro. And you know, the Australians in the hotel room, I was speaking to them, and the Americans, and like this lady on the bridge, fucking hell. I just fucking did it. I just fucking did. Because I knew what needed to happen. I knew, look, I need to do this, because if I don't do it, I know I've missed out on this opportunity. I remember this for the time that I didn't do it. So I just need to do it and let go of how it goes, bro. But the main thing is doing it. And through just setting the bar low like that, just being like, alright, if I do this, I'm happy. And then not put too much pressure, but then that still just doing it is the main fucking thing, of course, because it opens you up to all these possibilities and to improving and to relinquishing the power that the fear of that has over you. And looking back on then, since then, like, the amount of people I've spoken to, and especially like girls, I've spoken to a lot of girls across my travels, like loads, to the point that honestly I do feel like I can do it with anybody. And you know, to start off with, is not always having the energy and everything that I want to have in the interactions. But now I feel like I can have that way more. I feel like I can access that way more. I'm not scared to be a bit flirtatious, to be closer to how I want to be. Like actually, I'm attracted to someone, not scared of the reaction. Just knowing that, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And that's that, but at least I did what I wanted to. But honestly, I think that right now the main thing is just to try my hardest to embody all those things. I've been trying to do this for a while. I haven't quite succeeded. So, start another video and I'm going to say exactly what I want out of life.